If you grew up playing video games, chances are the Grand Theft Auto series has been a part of your life at some point. What started as a small top-down crime game in the 90s has turned into one of the biggest entertainment franchises on the planet. Today we're going on the full journey from the very first GTA all the way to GTA 6. We'll see how each game pushed boundaries, changed what open-world games could be, and why this series keeps getting bigger and better. Let's dive in, one era at a time. Let's start with GTA 1 and GTA 2, the top-down days that started it all. Back in 1997, when most games were still 2D, GTA 1 dropped like a bomb. It was a top-down crime spree where you could steal cars, run over people, and cause chaos in a city that felt alive for its time. The graphics were simple, blocky cars and tiny characters, but the freedom was insane. You could ignore missions completely and just drive around causing trouble. Then came GTA 2 in 1999. It added gangs you could join, a more complex story with multiple paths, and even more ways to create mayhem. The game introduced the idea of working for different criminal organizations, which became a series staple. These two games were rough around the edges, but they planted the seed for everything that followed. Without them, the open-world revolution might have happened much later. And next is GTA 3. The game that changed everything forever. 2001 was the year everything flipped. GTA 3 went fully 3D, and suddenly the whole world felt real. You could walk around, drive freely, and the city of Liberty City actually felt like a living place with its own rules. The story was darker too. You played as a silent criminal working your way up the mob ladder. What really blew minds was the freedom. You could hijack any car, shoot from windows, and explore without invisible walls holding you back. The game sold millions and proved that 3D open worlds could be mainstream. Rockstar basically invented the modern open world action game with this one title. Everything after GTA 3 copied its formula in some way. After GTA 3, next is Vice City. Neon lights, 80s vibes, and killer storytelling. 2 years later, Rockstar took us to Vice City, a sun-soaked paradise straight out of Miami Vice. The 80s soundtrack, the pastel colors, the over-the-top characters, it was pure nostalgia mixed with crime. You played as Tommy Vercetti, a mobster trying to take over the city after being betrayed. The game added so many new layers. You could buy businesses, fly helicopters, and the story missions actually felt like a movie. The voice acting was top-notch for its time, and the radio stations became legendary. Vice City proved that atmosphere and storytelling could be just as important as shooting and driving. It's still one of the most loved entries in the series for a reason. Next one is San Andreas, the biggest leap in scale and depth. GTA San Andreas in 2004 was a monster. The map was 3 huge cities connected by countryside, deserts, and mountains. You could fly planes, ride bikes, swim, and even change your character's appearance and skills. The RPG elements were wild. You had to eat, work out, and improve your shooting and driving stats. The story followed CJ returning to his hometown and getting pulled back into gang life, with twists that kept players hooked for hours. The game was massive. Some people spent more time exploring than doing missions. It also introduced the idea of a living world where your choices and skills actually mattered. San Andreas set the bar so high that it took years for other games to catch up. Next is GTA 4. Realism, dark stories, and a new era. When GTA 4 arrived in 2008, Rockstar decided to go darker and more realistic. Nico Bellic's story was emotional and grounded. The driving felt heavier and more believable. The city of Liberty City was incredibly detailed, with real weather, crowds, and a sense of weight to everything you did. The game also added the phone system and friendships that actually affected gameplay. It wasn't just about causing chaos anymore. It was about consequences. Some fans missed the over-the-top fun of San Andreas, but GTA 4 showed the series could tell serious stories too. It was a mature step forward that influenced how open-world games handled character and tone. And then the goated series GTA 5, the record breaker, that redefined everything. GTA 5 in 2013 was a cultural phenomenon. 3 protagonists, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, gave us 3 completely different perspectives on crime and life in Los Santos. The story jumped between them seamlessly, and the heists were some of the most fun missions ever made in gaming. But the real game changer was GTA Online. It turned the game into a live service that's still running strong over a decade later. Players could create their own characters, run businesses, and cause chaos with friends. The map was huge, the graphics were stunning for the time, and the amount of content was ridiculous. GTA 5 became the best-selling entertainment product ever, and it's still making money today through online updates. And after the grand success of GTA 5, it's come with online mode. After GTA 5, Rockstar went quiet on single-player sequels for years. Instead, they poured everything into GTA Online. New updates kept adding businesses, heists, new vehicles, and even flying cars and submarines. The game became its own ecosystem where players could roleplay, grind money, or just mess around with friends. This period taught Rockstar how powerful live service games could be. While fans waited for GTA 6, Online kept the brand alive and made billions. It also showed what kind of scale and detail players now expected. Every update made the world feel more alive, setting the stage for what was coming next. And finally, most awaited game ever, GTA 6, the biggest evolution yet in GTA game history. Now we're finally here. GTA 6. This is the one that's going to change the series forever, and Rockstar is going all out. Let's break it down piece by piece so you understand just how massive this game is shaping up to be. First, the setting. We're back in Vice City, but it's now called Leonida, a modern, vibrant version of Florida. The map is enormous, bigger than GTA 6's entire world combined. You'll have beaches, swamps, cities, and rural areas all connected seamlessly. The weather system is next level. Hurricanes can actually affect gameplay, and day-night cycles feel completely natural. The protagonists are Lucia and Jason, the first time we've had a female lead in a main GTA story. Lucia is sharp, ambitious, and dangerous. Jason is her partner in crime and in life. Their relationship feels real, full of love, arguments, and loyalty. The story follows them as they try to escape their past while pulling off bigger and bigger scores. It's personal, emotional, and full of twists. Gameplay has been completely upgraded. Driving physics are the best in any game. Cars actually feel heavy and react to road conditions. Shooting is more tactical with better cover and aiming. You can interact with almost everything in the world. NPCs have insane AI. They remember your actions, react to weather, and even have daily routines. If you cause trouble in one part of the city, news spreads and a police response changes. The graphics are jaw-dropping. Rockstar is using new technology for realistic lighting, reflections, and character models that look like real people. Every detail, from sweat on skin to fabric movement, has been worked on. The world feels alive in ways we've never seen before. Online mode is getting a complete overhaul, too. A brand new version of GTA Online will launch alongside the story, with cross-progression, new businesses, and even more ways to make money with friends. Expect bigger heists, new properties, and features that make the world feel connected like never before. Rockstar has been quiet, but everything we've seen in trailers and leaks points to this being the most ambitious game they've ever made. It's not just bigger, it's smarter, more emotional, and more fun. GTA 6 is the evolution the series has been building toward for decades. That's the complete journey from GTA 1 all the way to GTA 6. Each game took what came before and made it bigger, better, and more memorable. From simple top-down crime to massive living worlds with deep stories and online empires, Rockstar has constantly reinvented what a game can be. GTA 6 is shaping up to be the biggest step yet, and when it drops, the whole gaming world is going to stop and pay attention. Which game in the series is your favorite? Drop it in the comments, and if you want more deep dives like this, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Now go cause some chaos in Los Santos while you wait for Leonida.